Hello everyone, and welcome to the latest Minty Reacts for Wednesday on a Wednesday. Yes, we are here for Wednesday from Netflix again on a Wednesday, as we do, because jokes are funny, at least to me, and we're here. We're here. Last episode was the dance episode, which had the internet, especially like certain pockets of the internet, just going wild, which I understand why. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. And as I put in the episode as well, Wednesday, Jenna Ortega, actually completely improvised that whole dance routine, which is why all the other actors were looking at her like, what is she doing? Because they were literally thinking, what is she doing? But it was cool. It was cool. And I love the whole Carrie scene as well. With all the paint, as it was said, though that was really thin paint, very thin paint. But I loved how they like carried the whole thing, which was very hilarious. But I also do love the fact that this mystery of this whole show is still deepening, and there's still a lot more questions to be asked. And I liked how a lot of the characters were actually like pushing back against Wednesday, because for the most part, Wednesday as a character, while we love her sense of like dryness and her sarcasticness, Wednesday's also very rude. She's a very rude character when it comes to like everyone else. So I'm really glad to see that, to like evolve the character, they were having her be confronted by other characters and basically being shown like, yeah, no, you're kind of an asshole. So yeah, you're just kind of an asshole. You need to get better than that, which is really cool, because that's how you grow the character. That's how you evolve the character. But anyway, we're on episode number 5. You reap what you woe. I also love how every episode has had some type of woe pun in it, which is just funny. I love that. But we're on episode 5, and according to the thumbnail, we get Morticia and Gomez back. And I believe from one of my friends I talked to as well, who has watched the whole series and I love the whole series, also said we're going to get a flashback of them, which is really cool. It's going to be cool to see young Morticia and Gomez. So without any further ado, let's just get right into it. So in 3, 2, 1, let's get going.
Man given to misguided schemes and exaggerated displays of affection. But when he was a student, he was accused of a murder that took place right up there.
Question is, did he do it? Goth and Glamour, Raven, 1990.
What really happened that stormy night?
Oh, we actually do get to see a flashback. Hell yeah, let's go. Alright. Well. Okay then. Okay.
But it's all Morticia Frump's fault. They were fighting over her.
Intriguing. Weems already planting some seeds of doubt there from the beginning.
Handcuffs, accused of murder. I've never loved you more.
Alright, the actors that got to play young Morticia and young Gomez are great. They look the part, for sure. Did Gomez kill that random person? That we will definitely find out is not random, for sure. Alright, starting off with a very lovely bit of the mystery there. Another layer, indeed.
I hope Wednesday's happy to see us. I left a dozen messages on her crystal ball, still no reply.
Hey, that's a link back from the first episode.
Let's go.
It's good to actually see the Addams Family again, you know. It's good to actually see them.
Involving one of our students. But I'm happy to report that Eugene is on the mend and is expected to make a full recovery.
He is? That man got mauled. That boy got mauled. How is he on the mend?
Have you been to see him? You're his friend, and the reason he's in the hospital. That is not your fault, okay?
I mean, also more of a reason to go see him then.
Talk about toxic pack mentality. I give my mom 30 seconds before her judgy claws come out.
I believe it. I believe it.
Let's get this over with.
It is going to be interesting to see all these characters like families, to see like, oh, this is where they come from.
Oh, how we miss those accusing eyes and youthful sneer.
How are you, my little ring cloud?
I love Luis Guzman as Gomez. He's so perfect.
I've been hunted, haunted, and the target of an attempted murder.
Yeah.
Nevermore, I love you so.
And Wednesday's smiling. Wednesday was smiling. She's a fan of it. She's a fan.
Well, you're looking a touch anemic. Have you been eating enough red meat?
It's good to see you too. And you.
Okay. A little bit clingy of a mom. Understandable. Also, I'm pretty sure if Tim Burton actually had a hand in the casting, he would have 100% cast Helena Bonham Carter as that role, because that's just a perfect Helena Bonham Carter role right there.
Guessing your dad's no-show again this year.
Yeah. I got a text this morning.
Womp womp. That sucks.
Probably sunning herself somewhere in the Seychelles.
Also womp womp there too. Oh shit, her mom's here. Well, alright then. I take back my womp womp there. Take back my womp womp.
The sequoia tree.
And I guess that would make you.
I wonder if that's an insult or...
There's that fighting sense of humor.
Oh, they hate each other. They hate each other.
Take a little walk down memory lane.
Let's go down to the metro now, shall we?
Yes, your daughter. She's involved in many a thing, including possible murder charges.
And denial permeating the school. Starting with the monster that killed Rowan and put Eugene in the ICU.
That's true.
Though I do hear he's
That's true.
on the mend. Not a lab rat.
Dr. Kimbert and I have spoken, and we both agree it would be most beneficial for you all to attend a family session.
Oh, a family session. Fair enough.
Results on that claw.
Yeah. Yeah, there should be getting some evidence from
A
there.
bunch of people in the morgue. I don't want any more.
Hey, Sheriff. Your favorite suspect's back.
Son of a bitch. What's wrong? It's hard to stomach a murderer wandering around town scot-free.
Ironic. He should say that. I don't know. The chief might do something about it. I don't know.
You got the results already?
That was fast.
All right.
Or is it something new?
Scene, I'll be right there.
Oh, shit. Another one.
You know Reggie, the local coroner?
Oh.
He just blew his brains out.
Oh. Shit. Oh, no. He was like 3 days from retirement.
Maybe we can discuss what it's like having Wednesday away from home.
Bring out the best in each other.
Get it on me.
A little too much PDA. A little too much PDA for the therapy session. Oh.
It seems they've been lying to me.
Oh, here
Keeping
we go.
secrets.
Oh, no.
Murderous secrets that need to be addressed.
Pugsley, that's potpourri. You shouldn't be eating that.
This is neither the time nor the place.
Actually, this is exactly the place.
Doctor, doesn't concern you.
I mean, it kind of does. This is her office.
Candy.
Actually, that's potpourri.
Yeah, that's potpourri. You're not supposed to eat that. Yeah, you're not supposed to eat that, Pugsley. You're not supposed to eat that at all. But
Find out your secret.
You don't know the full story. Your father did nothing wrong.
I'll be the judge of that.
secrets. This family is trying to keep them buried. I don't know why, but that whole potpourri joke just actually kind of hit me. I don't know why.
Think he'd give a damn about some single mom and her daughter if we weren't sirens?
Oh shit.
That is no way to talk
Oh,
about your
shit.
stepfather. You actually married
They have some issues.
and never change her scales.
Well, damn.
You got until the end of the weekend to say your goodbyes.
Well, shit. That's a lot more serious than I was expecting it to be.
I harvested hive number 3.
Oh, nice.
The bees miss you, Eugene.
Okay, he is alive. He is, in fact, alive. Because he was trying to prove you wrong.
You must be Wednesday. Eugene's moms, Sue and Janet.
Aw, nice, nice.
Honey.
Eugene loves those dang bees like they're his kids. His fuzzy, fuzzy babies.
So I'm wondering, are they also creatures of some sort? Like, is that how he is able to like survive this attack?
Someone's killed themselves in the morgue. Guys don't know what to do with the body.
What do you got?
That is ironic.
He's planning a cruise with his wife. He seemed all excited about retirement.
Yeah.
Didn't really know what's going on through someone's mind.
A bullet, apparently.
Damn, that's a good line. That's a good line. That's a good dark humor line.
these years.
Oh, this is the Gomez report.
Garrett Gates?
Gomez report.
Garrett Gates, you gotta be kidding me.
Huh. Interesting. Interesting.
Now I got my proof.
Oh, this episode's getting real spicy. Holy hell. Like, really spicy. There's a lot of intrigue and a lot of mystery going on here. Lots of stuff. This is a very good episode so far. I will say that. This is a very good episode. Where you going, Morticia? Where you going? Oh, it's a Grant's grave, right? It's the grave of the guy who Gomez murdered. Yeah, that's Gates. Yo, black and white pancakes, let's go.
We need to tell her.
Those are some very large veggie tacos, I think.
Hope that something more morbid comes along to distract her.
There probably will be, but she's not giving up this one.
Talking about boys. Have you wolfed out yet?
Hmm.
No.
Well, that is a disappointment.
Clearly, wolf culture is kind of built all around the wolfing out process, which I believe they talked about in the first episode. But interesting, interesting.
You're under arrest for the murder of Garrett Gates.
Oh, well.
Remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Well, this ain't good. Well, Morticia, are you gonna tell Wednesday what's going on now? Or we're just gonna have to keep waiting. Anything.
The very boy you've been arrested for murdering. Care to explain?
Yeah, now's the best time to actually explain what's happening.
Family with the oldest and richest in Jericho. No one Garrett's father, an outcast, hating bigot.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Nance. Your mother and I stepped out to catch our breath.
Catch our breath. Right. I understand what that means.
His twisted love for your mother had made him insane. His eyes bore into me, brimming with murderous intent.
Garrett also looks kind of like Crackstone. So I'm wondering, is he like Crackstone's descendant? Because that would also explain why his family hates outsiders.
Garrett was unstoppable.
He was raging. Okay. So Gomez was trying to defend himself. But is this accurate? Is this an accurate depiction of what happened? He didn't technically kill him, though.
It was a terrible accident.
Yeah, Garrett kind of ran into the sword. And of course, she saw. Okay. I see where all the pieces fit together here.
There's a comforting wink. I've been playing Russian roulette with him since I was 12. I know them well.
I'm sorry.
That would be a lot of tells then.
Your saber strokes were an essay in perfection.
Or teach you how to swim with sharks.
They found you as cold-blooded as I do.
The right. You are the reason I understand how imperative it is that I never lose sight of myself. As far as fatherhood goes, I'd say you've been more than adequate.
Aww. That's probably the most sentimental thing Wednesday will probably say. Wednesday's a daddy's girl. That's good to know.
Bernice!
Bernice may or may not have received a call that her tabby cat Swifty is being held for ransom.
Fair enough.
The coroner kills himself out of remorse for a decades-old murder case the very weekend my father, your prime suspect, deigns to return to town.
That is a lot of coincidences.
I found the monster's cave, and I gave you the DNA evidence. Did you even bother to test it?
This may come as a shock, but the world doesn't revolve around you, Addams.
The show does, though. The show does.
Drank himself to an early grave, and even his little sister didn't escape. Sent overseas, ended up drowning.
Oh,
Every last
damn.
one of them's gone.
That means there's like a lost brother or sister or something that's in there somewhere.
You didn't have to get me anything.
I know, but
thought we got off on the wrong foot this weekend. I just want you to know that all...
Her father's very quiet. Her father's a very quiet man, it seems. Wow, Mom, really laying it on thick there, aren't you? Really laying it on thick.
So camps for lycanthropy conversion?
Oh no! Oh no!
Send me to conversion therapy for werewolves.
Oh no!
As it should be.
Oh
The
no.
wolf out and finally be normal, honey.
You know, I'll be honest, was not expecting lycanthropy, or lycanthropy, whatever one you pronounce it, was not expecting that to be a metaphor for the LGBT community. Was not expecting that. Slash other communities as well, but you know that's the big one that my mind went right to. Was not expecting that. Not expecting that at all. Intriguing. Goddamn. Goddamn, Pugsley.
A single night apart since they've tied the knot.
I believe that.
First one in the family behind bars.
Lurch and I have a bet going.
I love the fact that her and Lurch also just have a nice familiar relationship there.
Which means we have to be strong. And by we, I mean you.
Yeah, Pugsley, you're the man of the house? Question mark?
She said she wanted to be alone. Somewhere where no one would find her.
Morticia is very much hiding something. She is very, very much hiding something.
Rejected them.
Why? Because I was a member?
I'll never live up to your legacy here. So why try?
She's got a really good point there. Very good point.
Settlers in America.
Goody. I saw her painting at Pilgrim World.
Okay. Okay, Goody Addams.
The one who killed Joseph Craigstone.
Hey, okay.
Nightshades were her secret but deadly answer to his oppression.
Okay, okay, so Goody Addams was the one who started.
Father didn't kill Garrett Gates, did he?
Morticia did. Morticia did. Yeah, Morticia killed Garrett. Morticia killed Garrett. And, of course, Gomez took the fall for her because Gomez loved her. That's prime Addams Family right there. That's prime.
At the mouth.
That is some foam in the mouth.
It was like I was staring into the eyes of a rabid beast.
A rabid beast, you say? Again, neither of them, either one of these stories, neither of them actually stabbed him. He ran into the sword. So, I don't know if that can be held up in a court of law, but he ran into the blade.
Morticia! Put this back on the table.
It's got blood on it, though. It's got blood on it, though. Like, you can't really hide that. It's got blood on it.
Blinded by rage.
Or maybe it wasn't rage at all. Foaming saliva, dilated pupils, mental confusion.
Was he on drugs? Sound like he was on drugs.
How can that be?
There's only one way to find out.
Oh, time to dig up a grave. Unless he was an undead?
I want to spoil your fun.
Yeah, of course, of course. Yeah, I mean, in the normal world, that would be drugs. I'm assuming in the Addams Family world, that's an undead. So, what's he an undead?
Well, what do we have here? Guess it's gonna be an Addams Family reunion and lockup tonight.
That's an Easter egg right there. That's a little joke.
The long arm of the law could keep us apart.
At least we had one last night.
Yes.
I've seen jackals with more self-control than you two. Preservation of soft tissue and blue tint confirms it.
Which means
Interesting.
Garrett was dying.
Before you stabbed him.
He was drugged.
Casts. Sneak into that dance and spike the punch bowl.
Oh, intriguing.
wasn't just trying to kill Father. He was going to use the nightshade poison to murder the entire school.
So, Morticia prevented the genocide of Nevermore.
Sign of nightshade poisoning.
But you already knew that, didn't you? Because back when you were sheriff, you were in charge of the case and covered it up.
Yep, they wanted to cover it up. They wanted to cover it up because, you know, why not have the outcast take the fall for this?
Spike the punch and kill all the kids at that dance. Ansel confessed the whole thing to me in a drunken stupor.
Oh, so they knew it already. Imagine that.
Now, if there had been a trial, both Jericho's and Nevermore's reputations would have been trashed.
I think the only reputation you were worried about ruining was your own.
That sounds about right. Sounds about right.
Men like you have no idea what it feels like not to be believed.
Well, that's a hard-hitting line right there. That's definitely not topical at all. At all.
All charges dropped.
My father will be released.
I mean, yeah, that's the
Unequivocal
minimum.
apology from the sheriff's office. Do we have a deal?
Blackmail works, doesn't it? Blackmail's a hell of a thing. Especially when in the Addams Family, you're like masters of it.
Your visions begin.
A few months ago,
Just lurch in the background.
before I left for Nevermore.
Oh, the story before.
But I'm always here for you, Wednesday. Always.
Yeah. I feel like it's gonna be a little more normal. Addams Family familial connection from now on.
We're not trained by the living. Somebody from our bloodline reaches out from beyond to help us when we're ready.
Okay, so Gordy's. Yeah, that's what Gordy's doing. Or Goody. Whatever the hell her name is.
But her vengeance pushed her too far, and even she couldn't save herself.
That's also intriguing.
Any boy who gets caught in her viper's gaze, but he's a good egg, she wouldn't tolerate anything less.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad they have been able to part ways on more positive terms. Ah, yes. An Addams Family reunion, as it is.
Not this summer, not ever. If I'm meant to wolf out, then I'm going to do it on my own timeline and not yours.
Yeah. Stand up for yourself, Enid. Good. Again, was not expecting lycanthropy to be a metaphor for...
Proud of you, kiddo.
He's talking.
You do you.
Hell yeah. Thanks, Wolf Dad. But yeah, again, was not expecting werewolfing to be a metaphor for the LGBT community, but here we are, and you know what? I'm okay with it. I like werewolves. Werewolves are cool.
But after this, you and Morning Song are out of my life. Forever.
Oh, she's actually going to help her mom. Ooh. Where's that going to go?
Well, at least we can't say Parents' Weekend wasn't a nail biter.
I knew you didn't have what
It's
it
true.
takes to be a murderer.
I don't know if that's an insult or not.
For anything at all. I'm only a crystal ball away.
Thank you, Mother.
I do believe that after this episode, we are going to see them be a little closer as they normally are in the Addams Family. Like, I do believe that they're going to be closer. Have the normal mother-daughter relationship that they do. There be some clues in that yearbook, though. There be some clues.
When Rowan appeared the next morning, it was you. You see, when you participated in the
Yep.
talent show with my mother, not only did you impersonate Judy Garland, you became her.
Shapeshifter.
That's a fascinating theory.
I'm curious to find out how Sheriff Galpin feels when I tell him.
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Much if you did. Rowan's father already knows what happened, and he fully supports my decision not to involve the authorities.
Oh. Does he? What?
Are the same, aren't
Huh.
you? Burying bodies to cover your dirty secrets.
There does appear to be a lot of dirty secrets.
Tell that to Eugene.
Yeah.
How are you protecting him?
Yeah, he's in a coma right now because the beast is still out there. Yeah, Eugene's almost dead. Oh boy, that's fun. Well, that's certainly ominous, indeed. That is quite the ominous little sign there from someone who clearly doesn't like Nevermore. Nevermore at all. That was a good episode. That was I feel like that was from top to bottom a good episode with a lot of intrigue that really helped evolve the mystery. We got closure on the whole Gomez thing from episode 1, which is good. We got closure on that. Gomez, not a murderer. I think we all knew this. But Morticia, also not a murderer. But again, as I said, like, he stabbed himself in a way with the sword, so like, is that actually murder, or is that just more manslaughter? I think that'd be more manslaughter, which honestly, manslaughter sounds way worse of a charge, but it's not, but that's just the law for you. But anyway, that was a good episode. I very, very much loved the Addams family being together and actually seeing the Addams family together. I love that. I love how we're now probably going to have a little bit more of a closer Wednesday and Morticia relationship like we do normally in Addams Family media. Like, I do love that. Gomez is perfect. Luis Guzman's Gomez is just perfect. That's just straight up a Gomez. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Pugsley's great. Also love Pugsley. And also a little bit of Lurch in there. Wish we heard Lurch. I wish we had heard Lurch. But it's Lurch. He's there. I love Lurch. But I'm intrigued, though, more by the coroner. By what happened with the coroner. Was that actually a legitimate suicide? Or was that a framed suicide? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, did someone frame it to make it appear to be a suicide? I'm wondering that. Because, like, he was real close to retirement. And yeah, as Wednesday brought up, it's really coincidental the fact that all of this stuff with Gomez was coming up at the same time that by chance he happened to kill himself. So that to me sounds like a cover-up of some sort. And not coincidental. But that's all really good. And the fact that we have all this layering, all this layering of the mayor, who was the former sheriff, covering up all these dead bodies, both metaphorically and physically as well, covering all these things up to be elected mayor, basically. And Weems as well, covering up all of the issues with Nevermore to make Nevermore be a presentable place for the outcasts and for the monsters. All of that is honestly completely realistic. Like, that is all very, very realistic in the world and very intriguing, and that's adding a lot more intrigue to the whole series, which are very, very cool. And again, as I mentioned, was not anticipating lycanthropy. I think I've said that now 4 different ways in this reaction. Wolfing out. I was not expecting werewolfing to be a metaphor, at least for me, a metaphor for the LGBT community. But I was not expecting lycanthropy to be part of that. But honestly, I'm here for it. I'm kind of here for it. That works. That works for me. That does work in a Addams Family outcasty type of way. That does work. So that was cool. And I like the fact that Enid was the one to basically, be that character, because like, I felt like Enid for the most part of this whole series kind of needed a little something extra, other than the whole Ajax relationship. She kind of needed a little something extra. I think it's there. She got a little extra thing now. But either way, that was a really good episode. Very, very great episode. And I feel like, unlike the other episodes, that episode didn't really leave off on that big of a cliffhanger, even though clearly the cliffhanger is like, oh wow, someone broke into Nevermore and is like clearly sending out a message to them. Yeah, obviously, clearly they're doing that. But like, I feel like beyond the other cliffhangers they've done, that one's like, okay. I feel like the last one was way better. It was like, oh shit, Eugene's dead, but he's in a coma. So Eugene's in a coma. He's going to be fine, because they're not going to have child murder on the show. They're going to have child murder on, well, they already killed Rowan, though. That's child murder. Whatever. They're not going to have main character child murder on the show. But either way, that was this episode. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this episode of Wednesday as well. And let me know what you think about the whole series as well. And also, if you like the video as well, leave a little like. And if you want to help out the channel, subscribe as well. We are seeing a lot of really great growth. And last time I checked, we're at 350 subscribers, which is very, very cool. On the pathway to 1,000. On the pathway to 1,000. But honestly, next milestone will be 400 because that is the next 100 milestone of a thing. I don't know, whatever. So if you wanna help support the channel as well, definitely share those videos with other people. And if you have not subscribed already, definitely do a little subscription as well. It does very much help and does very much mean a lot to me as well. I try to be pretty active with the community in the comments and with community posts as well. I try to be pretty active. So, you know, if you want to have a nice welcoming community with that, you know, just join the community. It's always nice. But either way, let me know all that stuff down in the comments as well. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Over here is going to be a playlist of Goosebumps because I keep wanting to tout Goosebumps reactions because I like them. I like them a lot. So watch Goosebumps. And over here is going to be a video that YouTube recommends as well. And until next time, stay creepy, stay kooky, stay just a little bit spooky. And I will see you all in the next one, everyone. And peace.